But Mario, he has problems of his own. Whatever! The point is we are staying here!
He said you might say that! And if that was the case, I'd have to fight you!
Well, good luck, because we just beat Sonic at the Olympic Games! Yeah, what Mario said. Again.
Mario won? Ah, crap. Now I owe my friend $20. Note to self, never bet on blue hedgehogs past their prime. Or rather, welcome everyone to the history of Stupid Mario Bros. Season 1. The season begins with young, clean-shaven Mario, played by Richard Alvarez, and Luigi, played by Chris Miller, while on vacation in the real world checking their mail. They receive a letter from their longtime nemesis Bowser. It's the same thing. I've captured Princess Peach, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Bwahaha. Mario's fed up with this rut of constantly rescuing Peach and decides,
Let's go look for some soup and mushrooms! Okie dokie!
And so they do. However, they are interrupted by Wario, played by Matt Provenzel, trying to persuade them to go back to the Mushroom Kingdom. Inside, Mario makes his point that he and Luigi are staying in the real world. However, Wario, working for Bowser, tries to say otherwise. However, Mario and Luigi manage to trick Wario in the simplest way possible.
Wario, you son of a Goomba! You'll never take us alive! Oh, and I only have one thing to say to you!
What?
What's that over there?
Wario swears that he'll be back. Episode 1 is arguably the best out of the whole series, and is still to this day Richie's most viewed video, well over 1 million views on YouTube. The next 2 episodes are filler because Richie was still experimenting with what to do with the series. Merely it's Mario and Luigi enjoying the carefree life while Wario tries to figure out how to get them back to the Mushroom Kingdom so Bowser can pay him. As many people know about the genesis of the series, it was originally called Super Teenage Mario Bros., which is why they don't have mustaches. But Richard was rather pessimistic about it at the time, and at the last minute he changed it to Stupid Mario Bros. As he said in his FAQ video, boy was I wrong. In episode 4, Bowser writes to Wario telling him that he's growing impatient with boredom and says that he's sending someone to assist him. Wario's upset by this, but is soon surprised. Mario and Luigi play soccer, but are interrupted by Wario introducing his partner, which reveals to be Waluigi, played by Doug Orfino. The episode ends in a cliffhanger of epic silliness! Episode 5 has one of the best fights in the whole series, and while it may not look like much compared to the later fights, this one's worthy of merit because of its great combination of choreography and Mario game sound effects for every punch, kick, slap, jump, headbutt, you name it, this early in the series. This time Waluigi says they'll be back and run off. Episode 6 introduces Ash Ketchum from Pokemon, played by Dan Kevin Cook. Episode 7 starts with a joke that many people believe may have led to the creation of the game Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story.
Dead before Bowser ate it, imagine being in Bowser's digestive system!
Episode 7 is the start of Johnny Mushroom and the Kingdoms, a rock band set up by Mario and Luigi, which will be a mainstay of the show. Wario and Waluigi join. I guess they put aside their differences for now. It's never really explained why. This is also the beginning of music videos that Richie and the gang would do on occasion. I love the songs used in this video, and many of them get made into full music videos starting with Smells Like Bowser. After a series of shenanigans in episode 8, it ends with Mario and Luigi deciding to look for new jobs, setting the way for episode 9. Episode 9 was funny, where we're introduced to 4 minor characters that will reappear at some points later on in the series. Burner Store Clerk, played by Julian Petrozelli, the Dancer, played by Christine Alvarez, and the Executives, played by Richie and Chris. Speaking of which, is it just me, or does Richie kind of resemble Jason Marsden from Full House with those glasses? Seriously, I see a resemblance. Episode 10 introduces Donkey Kong, played by Tim Runyon. Donkey Kong is pissed with the Mario Bros. Thinking they stole his bananas. And after some funny shenanigans and chase scenes, they are saved by the UPS man, played by Richard Alvarez. What can Brown do for you? Well, save your ass from DK, that's for one. Episode 11 is known as the racing episode. Episode 12 focuses on the Warrior Brothers. Now episode 13 is the turning point in season 1, where it goes from randomness to an epic storyline. The UPS man is supposed to deliver a package from the Mushroom Kingdom to Mario. However, Bowser orders the FedEx man, played by Chris Miller, to prevent that package from being delivered. They fight like sissies and UPS ultimately finishes his objective. Episode 13 concludes with a cliffhanger, with Mario getting angry at the narrator just like in episode 3, who was also played by Richie. Episode 14 starts with a phony commercial from Sears with Richie and Matt. It's merely a spoof on those old Sears air conditioning commercials, though one wonders why Matt's wearing a hoodie when it's supposed to be an AC commercial. Anyway, back to the episode. Out of the box comes Princess Peach, played by Jennifer Cole. She and Mario argue for a bit. Then Mario and Luigi realize that with Peach in the real world, that there'd be no reason for them to come back to the Mushroom Kingdom, and it would be a matter of time before Bowser would send the Wario Brothers to bring them back by any means necessary. Mario and Luigi decide to train for the fight. Episode 14 ends in a cliffhanger, accompanied by Full Metal Alchemist music. Seriously, cliffhangers are always great if you pick the right music. The season concludes in episode 15. The Mario and Wario brothers duke it out with fireballs and fists. Wario and Waluigi combine their powers to try and take them both out at once. However, Luigi takes a direct hit and is out of the fight. Mario is outnumbered and the stakes are raised, with FedEx stepping in to help the Wario brothers. Just when things look dim, Ash and Donkey Kong step in to even the odds. In fact, I like Wario's reaction to Donkey Kong stepping in. Oh crap! The second act of the fight kicks in, and it is awesome and funny at the same time. With Ash, DK, FedEx, and Waluigi knocked out, it is down to Mario and Wario. The third act of the fight starts with them pulling out their lightsabers. At the time when this came out, some people felt that it was out of context for the series. But to be honest, if you've played any of the Super Smash Bros. Games, you'll notice that beam swords look a lot like lightsabers. As a kid, playing the games, I used to call it lightsabers all the time. So that's why it's not so much out of left field. Wario has Mario pinned down and is about to kill him when suddenly Peach knocks him out with her umbrella. For once, Peach actually saved Mario.
Well, this is different.
Luigi regains consciousness and the UPS man delivers a letter to Mario from Link.
Hey guys, it's Link. What's up? Guess what? I just farted!
Suddenly I'm reminded of an episode of SpongeBob SquarePants. But yeah, that bit turns out to be a fake ending, accompanied by the real conclusion. Link's letter warns them that the real world is in danger and that he has been captured. The only other clue Link can give them in the letter is that in the darkness lies the truth, and Season 1 ends with an epic cliffhanger. Season 1 was a great start to the series and got the viewers inclined to see what would happen in Season 2. If Season 1 would be summed up in one word, it would be variety. No other YouTube parody series at the time was so funny and so appealing, save for Dragon Ball Z Abridged by Team 4-Star. Arguably, Season 1 of Super Mario Bros. Was what put Richard Alvarez on the map. It set the standard for all Nintendo-based parodies, and all others would have to reckon with the legacy of Super Mario Bros. The series continues climbing up the ladder of success next season.